feel just like a rock star. My girl.
Hi everyone, welcome back to Rocket League Trading Prices. Today, we're going to go through the items that I have been trading with recently that have been making me lots of profit. Also, please consider subscribing and leaving a like on the video. It doesn't take long and you can always unsubscribe later. Thank you. Just quickly, before we get started, we would like to thank the sponsor of the video, Aoa. Do you ever find you don't have enough credits to buy all your favourite Rocket League items? And you don't like how most items from the shop are insanely overpriced and untradeable? Well, with Aoa you can buy credits and almost any item for reasonable prices, which will be quickly and securely delivered to your account. The link to Aoa's website is in the description of this video, and make sure to use our discount code RLTrading at checkout to get 6% off your order. The first item that I have been buying cheap and selling for more recently is the painted standards. With the most recent market crash, most of these colours have become very cheap and a little less popular. However, the black, white, grey, sky blue and crimson variants I have found are still great to use for making profit with. Recently, I sold a crimson standard between mid and maximum price almost as soon as I listed it up, so it just proves that they are still in high demand. Black is the most expensive variant of standard, and it is worth between 1,500 and 2,000 credits over all platforms. So, for that colour, we recommend buying them for 200 credits under minimum, and for the rest of them you should pay 100 credits under. When selling them on, don't accept anything under mid price, since they do often sell for that, if not more. Another good item for trading with at the moment is the painted emeralds. The best part about these is if you don't manage to sell them on for the price you want, they are likely to be a great investment for you. At the moment, we would recommend trying to sell them on as soon as possible, since there is something happening with Rocket League all throughout July, but we will give more information about that in our next video. For all the cheaper emeralds, you should be paying 100 to 150 credits under minimum, and selling them for between minimum and mid price, which will make you at least 150 credits profit per trade. Honestly, in my opinion, I would not try flipping the more expensive emeralds, black, crimson and white, because of two reasons. One is that they can often be hard to sell for a price you want, and the other reason is that if they drop in price overnight, you can often lose 500 credits, especially with white, so I find them a little risky. The next items that are great for buying cheap and selling for more are the black wheels, which are OMs, Sterns, Sunburst, but you can also use more expensive ones like Tunica and Velos. For black OMs and Sterns, I don't have any problems with paying 150 to 200 under minimum and selling them for mid price. Paying that amount seems to get me a decent amount of them and makes me a good amount of profit per trade. For the Sunburst, I recommend paying 200 to 300 under minimum, and for the others, I would say pay at least 800 credits under minimum, if not, maybe even 1,000. For all of these, stay away from the exotic variants, since they are the exact same thing as the uncommons and very rares, just more expensive, so they are incredibly hard to sell. When using this trading method, if you want to do it efficiently, you should post up as many trades as possible, saying you are buying and selling a wide range of items. The more trades you post, the more trades you will find, so don't hold back and make as many as possible. We recently made a 2-part video all about this trading method, and talked about all the items you could use, so we will leave links in the description to those for anyone who is looking for some more information on it. Also, feel free to leave a comment if you have any questions. We try to reply to all of them to help you all out as much as possible, and there are always some of our subscribers happy to help too, so chances are someone will answer your questions. When you have bought an item, list it straight away for mid price, and if it seems to be taking a while to sell, you can always lower the price you are asking for by 50 credits or so. The reason you want to sell any items as soon as possible is because you don't want to risk them dropping in value, since that won't help you gain credits. And also, it's best to see the results of all your trades soon, since that will help keep you motivated. Often, having lots of different items in your inventory can be overwhelming, so if you keep selling things whilst buying more, it will help keep your inventory organised. More items you can use for flipping that is perfect for any new traders are non-crate items. You can buy 2 non-crate rares for 10 credits and sell them on for 20 in total. You can buy non-crate imports and very rares for 20 or 30 credits and sell them for 40 each. And you can also buy non-crate exotics for around 100 credits each, since they can easily be sold for 150 to 200. There is also anodized, which you can buy for 50 and sell for 100, and anodized pearl, which you can buy for 80 or 90 and sell for at least 150. The thing is that you can pretty much flip any item you like, you just have to find the perfect prices to pay. Plus, you will find more or less trades depending on the time of day, so you should never lose hope, since when people start getting home from school, you can often find much more trades at that time. Thank you for watching. If you found the video helpful, please consider subscribing.